We ended our last lecture was on the historical figures in psychology, and so I thought we'd start this lecture with a little quiz. So what I have here is I have four of the famous historical researchers that we went over last time, and I wanted to see if you could figure out which was which. So let's take a little quiz. The first one. How does consciousness help the organism survive? What is its function? So which researcher would have said something like this? They would be looking at to describe behavior in terms of how it helps the person or animal survive. Hopefully you had an answer, and it's William James. He had the School of Functionalism, which is now called evolutionary psychology. Let's try the next one. Tell me about your relationship with your mother. Most behavior is unconscious. So the answer that I'm looking for here is who focused specifically on childhood experiences? Okay, we had Sigmund Freud. Hopefully you were able to get that one. Let's go to the next person. I think we need to break consciousness into its basic elements. So this person was the one who wanted to try to say what plus what equals the experience of this. Okay, hopefully you've made your guess. And it's Wilhelm Wundt, the man who started psychology, the father of psychology, because he started the first psychology laboratory. Okay, our final one, and then we're going to move on to our next topic. I believe that we should only study observable behavior. Behavior is a function of learning. So this was a man who said, I can make someone into anything I want if you allow me to control their environment. Who was that? Okay, it's Watson. Alright, let's go on to our next topic. That was just a review of the historical researchers, which was the last lecture that you have. And now let's